Hey everybody, and welcome to this ASMR live stream. I'm Minx Laura. One, a two, a three. A tingles, 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 tingles. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hey, Rewin, so a little bunny ASMR, Charlotte Ann, Alex, Evan. Hey, Evan Spalding is in the building. We got a celebrity up in here. Even let me make you moderator. Wowza. Thank you for being here, my friend. Shadell M. You should be mod now. Yep. Shadell M. Brian's World of Mechanics. Got Spin in Asia. Carlos V. Hello, hello, everybody. Right, I need to put my glasses on. I'm just going to move a little bit closer. Okay. Queen Kings SFX is here. Hello, 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 hello. So, yeah, everyone, please sit back, relax, 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 enjoy the stream, and hopefully you'll get some advice and tips on how to be calm. Oh, yeah. Hey, Libby, how you doing? Just going to wipe my glasses because, as ever, they need to be wiped. Anyone else who's wearing glasses, do you need to like wipe your glasses constantly? It's really annoying. And I know you shouldn't use like your top to wipe them, but I'm a rebel. Okay, right. So, it's not really much better, is it? Yeah. Everyone, please give this stream a big thumbs up and share it on your social media and community tabs if you've got them. That would be amazing. The more people here, the better, because I can help people and yeah, show them how to be more calm in their lives. Jamers, hello, 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 hello. F.A. Mulan, hello to you. Hello. Use Utopia's got, well, I have got actual like glasses wipes, but I always forget about them. And then they go smudgy like this. Not very organised, am I? Hey, Ree Wenzel, how you doing? I'm a rebel too. Yeah. Glasses life. Oh man, I should have done this before I started the stream. It's a bit better-ish. Anyway, so by the way, do you like my top I'm wearing? It's pretty cool. I got it from Primark. I won't pull the zip down. I'm not that type of streamer. Or am I? No, I'm not. Maybe I should be. I would have more views. Joking, joking, joking. There we go. So yeah, in this live stream, I'm going to be doing some tapping because everyone likes tapping. Well, not everyone, but some people. Sorry, by the way, for my grey hair. I'm going grey, and I'm going to be dyeing my hair next week. I was going to do it this week, but it's my birthday, first week of August, and then I think, oh, there's going to be a lot of pictures, like photographs for my birthday, and the nearer I leave it to my birthday to dye my hair will look all dark again. So I'll put this hairband in, trying to hide the grey. Doesn't really hide it very well. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be tapping, I'm going to be reading out some tips and advice. So this book, it's called The Little Book of Calm by Paul Wilson, and I found this in a second-hand like charity shop. It was like £1, I think. It was so cheap. I don't know if there's like a proper bigger book version of this, but this is just like a little handbag sized one, and it's really good if you want to just keep it in, well, your handbag or your bag, whatever. And then if you're ever out and about and you're getting like a panic attack or just, you know, feeling anxious or stressy, you can just have a little look at this. So I thought I'd read you some of the pages, and also I have got a brush so I can do some brushing, 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 stipple, 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 stipple. Hey, Charlotte Shaw, how you doing? And I've got some of this stuff here, which is Thinking Putty Enchanting Unicorn. And I haven't put it in very well, have I? It's all stuck. There you go. Ooh, so oddly satisfying. Itchy nose. Hey, not a great gamer. Oh, liking a unicorn. Unicorn emoji as well there. It's kind of stuck in here. Oh, there we go. So I thought we can just make some sounds with this as well. Big thank you to my lovely friend Jessica G for sending me this. This is a gift from her and it's so cool. Look at all the colours. You see all the pretty colours? I hope everyone's doing good. Anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole book to you. I'm just going to kind of flick through some of the pages, and we'll just have a chat about stuff, and maybe I zoomed in. We can help each other. So I think it's so important that we take time in our lives to make sure we have calm. Very, very important. Life can, be really stressful. I, for one, know about stress and anxiety, and sometimes it feels like, am I ever going to feel better? Am I ever going to feel less stressed? The answer is yes, you will feel better and you will get less stressed. So, you've just got to work out different tips and advice to do for yourself. Yeah, you like the scratching of the pages, don't you? So, we're going to be talking about each one I'm talking about, yeah? Okay, so the first thing is, should I do some brushing? I do hand movements as well during this stream. Carry a piece of the quiet. Concentrate on silence, and when it comes, dwell on what it sounds like, and then strive to carry that quiet with you wherever you go. And that is really important, to have quiet time. When I was younger, I always used to want sounds around me, whether it was music, the television on, people talking around me. Like, I just needed sound. But as I've got older, I really need that quiet time. That, just silence would be perfect, but even if it's just quiet, it's always just really important to get that quiet time, just to, because life is so busy, isn't it? Hustle and bustle, and people in the streets, people talking, cars and machinery. There's always some sound. So when you get that quiet time, it's very important. So really concentrate on quiet. So good, Minx. I always get tingles on the top of my forehead. Hey, so good, Queen Kings SFX. I want to give everyone tingle, 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 tingles in this live stream. Give you some tips and advice on calm, but also to just, give you tingles as well, because, everyone loves the tingles. Kira Scott, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're good. It's so hot. I want to put that fan on, but I think it might be a bit loud, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Oh, thank you. So that's that one. Make sure you get some quiet time. So this is saying about selecting your company well, okay? It says, as harsh as it may sound, mixing with highly stressed people will make you feel stressed. On the other hand, mixing with calm people, even for the briefest of periods, will leave you feeling calm. It's true though, right? Like when I'm around stressful people, negative people, angry people, I feel that kind of energy coming off from them onto me, whether I want it or not. And so I do try and surround myself with more positive, like just chilled out people. And that could be my online friends, it could be people in like real life friends, because I've had toxic friends, I've had friends that try to bring me down and make me feel just bad about myself, and also brought out that kind of negative in me. Hey Cyclops, thank you so much, appreciate that. You know, I'm not going to lie, when I was around a group of friends many years ago, I'm not friends with them anymore, they would be very like two-faced, bitchy, and I didn't like that. But when you're around that circle, you find yourself kind of falling in the trap of being a bit like them. And I felt like I was going out with them and, you end up gossiping and bitching, and I didn't like that. I didn't like it in myself. And I kind of knew that these people were not good for me. They were bringing me down and making me the person I didn't want to be, that I'm not. So yeah, I kind of stopped hanging around with them. And I think it's important, as they say, to hang around with people and be friends with people who make you feel good and you can make them feel good. And just calmer people, I feel so bad when stressful people like me, because I can't stand being around. I had a friend who had very, very bad anxiety. And whenever I was around her, my anxiety would go like so bad. And we just couldn't be friends really, because I'd make her worse, she'd make me worse, and we didn't fall out or anything. We just kind of stopped hanging about together, because I think it was just like, I'm making you worse, you're making me worse. It's different online. Like, I've got a lot of friends online who've also got anxiety, and we can talk about how we're feeling, what we're going through, panic attacks, etc. And that doesn't seem to trigger me. That helps me. And I think and I hope that I can help my viewers with anxiety, because I know what you're going through, you know what I'm going through. But when you're around someone like physically and you're both kind of going through it, I think it can sometimes trigger each other. That's just my perception anyway. Okay, so the next one is be captivated by your breath. Be captivated by your breath. Hey Rosie Red, how you doing? When you dwell on the sound of your breathing, when you can really hear it coming and going, peace will not be far behind. So important, so important to focus on your breathing. When you're having a panic attack, when you're feeling stressed, the first thing that I notice is that I feel like I can't breathe. I'm like, I can't breathe. And it's a truly frightening feeling, And as it says in this book here, you've got to really focus on, calming yourself down, listening to your breathing, focusing on your breathing, making sure your breathing is nice and steady. And the more you do that, the more the panic attack will ease away, the more calmer you will feel. And I truly believe that. Hey Emily K, how you doing? Rita Ooh, Pajama Party ASMR, how you doing? Kira Scott, I'm pleased this is helping you. Let me make you a moderator. There we go, sweetheart. Okay. So they're saying to invest in a fruit bowl. Hold on, let me move this out the way because I can't put my arms down. Oh, shit, that was a bit loud. Sorry. Sorry about that. It was heavier than I realised. Anyway, invest in a fruit bowl. Fruit, fruit, fruit. The more beautiful your fruit bowl, the better stocked it is, the less likely you are to turn to stress-enhancing snack foods. Eat more fruit and you'll feel more relaxed. It's as sweet as that. It's very true. You know, I noticed, back in the day I used to have a lot of chocolate and snacks and stuff. I don't anymore. And you do notice a difference when you're like eating healthier, whether it's fruit, vegetables, things like that. So, when you have all those kind of craving foods, like, I'm feeling really stressed, I'm just going to have a chocolate bar. It might taste nice, but it's not good for you. And, it's not as good as really nice, sweet fruit, vegetables. By the way, I'm not saying don't have chocolate, because come on now. Most of us love chocolate, and there's nothing wrong with chocolate. But if you're feeling really stressed, then instead of going to those kind of snacks, go to the really good healthy stuff, because it does help. Healthy body, healthy mind, and all that jazz. Okay, so this is all about timekeeping. Does anyone get stressed when it comes to timekeeping? Like, if you're meeting someone, does it stress you out that you're going to be late and stuff? Hey, Grace. It says start 10 minutes early. Start every journey 10 minutes early. Not only will you avoid the stress of haste, but if all goes well, you'll have 10 minutes to relax before your next engagement. This, honestly, I don't know about you, right? But man, I am terrible on my timekeeping. I'm always late. And it's not because I'm a diva. It's just because I'm absolutely useless. I rush around. I just always seem to be late, and I need to do this. I need to get ready 10 minutes earlier, even earlier really, but because the more I stress, the later I get. And I don't know about anyone watching, but I suffer very badly from OCD. Does anyone else have OCD? I'm really sorry, by the way, my family are downstairs. I did say that I was doing the stream and they've just been really noisy. They're watching the tennis, the Wimbledon final. Oh. I can just hear them like shouting out, like, no, stop it. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying now. But yeah, I'm always late, basically, because I've got OCD. And so just before I go out, I get this really bad, like, OCD check thing. I have to go around, I have to check the door, I have to check the cooker, I have to check the lights, I have to check everything. And that delays me in going out every time, pretty much. So yeah, if I'd start all the checks earlier, then I wouldn't be as late. You have OCD as well. Oh, bless you. So we've got a few people who've got OCD. Everyone who's got OCD, raise your hand. I used to be very embarrassed about telling people that I had OCD. But I think the more kind of public it got, and people would speak about it openly and say, I've got OCD, I've got OCD. And then it started like featuring on television shows and like kind of famous people were talking about it, and then it became more people could open up and talk about it, and I think that's a great thing. Hey Mark, how you doing? I'm not going to be singing this video, this stream. Anyway, so yeah, basically try and get ready 10 minutes earlier, and then you won't feel as stressed, you won't be rushing around. Now this one here, this one is definitely for me. Like, it says worry when the time comes. Most worries are future based. They revolve around things that in most cases will never happen. Concentrate on the present and the future will take care of itself. Come on now, let's be honest, right? Who finds that most of their anxiety, most of their worries are about things that haven't even happened yet? You worry about things and you think about things and you over plan the stress. I over plan my nervous feelings for something. For example, I had an eye test last week and I was really nervous in case they found anything wrong because I've had issues before. And I was working myself up for weeks worrying about this eye test. And luckily, thank God, everything was fine. But it's advanced. And as it says here, you know, some things that you're worrying about, they don't even happen. Doesn't even happen. So just, you know, try not to worry in advance. Michaela, hello. Can you tap in? Can I do some tapping? I'm going to do some tapping at some point during this stream. I'm just reading from this little book of calm. Lucy Luxor. Oi, oi, Lucy Luxor. It's a kiss for little Lucy. It's got to be fast tapping. We don't do slow tapping around here. Hey. Oh, welcome to my channel, XGN Kid Portwood. How you doing? Thank you for joining me here. I remember I subscribed to you, I think it was a couple of hours ago, so welcome. I'm just doing some ASMR talking about how people can, you know, be more calm in their life, you know, because life's stressful and stuff. And this little book here, it's just got some advice, like inspirational things that we can do in our everyday lives to just help us feel less stressed. Jessica G, Historic ASMR, my sister from another mister. How you doing? Okay, next one. So they're saying here about peppermint tea, basically herbal tea. It says if you substitute herbal tea such as peppermint for a more stimulating drink such as coffee and tea, your ability to be calm will be enhanced many times. So basically, you know, when we drink tea and coffee, like, I don't know about you, right, but I'm a proper like coffee addict. Like, I love coffee. And caffeine's not good for us. Like, it's good for us to a degree, I think, but like, if I didn't have caffeine, I'd be going around like a zombie. Do you know what I mean? But but sometimes you can overdo it. And I think if you fancy a hot drink and you just want to like a little pick me up, just try some of these herbal teas. There are some great herbal teas out there. If you want me to be completely honest, because I am always honest, I ain't keen on herbal tea that much. But a lot of people are. And these tips that I'm giving are for my viewers. Yeah, Pepsi Max, probably not the best, but the only herbal tea that I have quite enjoyed, I don't mind a bit of chamomile tea now and again. And if I'm not feeling very well, sometimes I have green tea. So, you know, I'm not too bad. I like coffee, but I can't drink it. Doesn't go well with me. Oh, okay. Hey, let's make you a mod XGN. I've got a good vibe about you. I don't normally make people moderators that quick, but man, I've got a good vibe about you. So there you go. Use it well. You're exactly the same. Coffee does give me a little bit of a stomach ache, but I still have it. So, you know. Okay, so admit you feel calm. If you want to trick your subconscious into helping you feel calm, just simply repeat to yourself, every moment I feel calmer and calmer. Every moment I feel calmer and calmer. So you're kind of going along the lines of the positive affirmation thing, when you know, tell yourself that you feel a certain way and then it's supposed to happen and you start believing it. So, like, for example, if you're walking around going, I feel really stressed, I'm really nervous, I'm really anxious, I feel really depressed. If you start trying to, you know, put some happy thoughts in your brain, you know, look, it ain't always going to work. It's not always going to work, but sometimes it might. You know, if you're feeling stressed, you say, I'm not stressed, I'm fine. I'm calm. I'm calm, I'm calm. And you keep repeating these kind of words like relax, I'm fine, I'm calm. And your body and your mind start to be like, maybe I am. And then you know, you notice yourself actually calming down. Create a madness. Hello, welcome to my stream. Now, this one sounds a bit random, but it's very true. Wear sensible shoes. Any reflexologist will tell you that true relaxation begins at the feet. It seems obvious, but wearing comfortable shoes is nearly as relaxing as wearing no shoes at all. I'm actually barefoot at the moment. I'm not going to show you my feet because trust me, I'll get asked about that a lot. Anyway, but I like the freedom of just like of having my feet just out and about and just feeling free. I sound like a right hippie. Feeling free, man. Like, do you know what I mean? No, like I like my feet to be like free. But if you're gonna wear shoes, like if you're going out and stuff, try and wear comfortable shoes because yeah, you think you're walking around, you're stressed, you're tension, and there are lots of reflexology points, like pressure points in your feet. So yeah, make sure your shoes aren't like ill-fitting and tight and uncomfortable. Make sure they're nice and comfortable. Your feet have got room to breathe. I've got to stop talking about feet. I'm starting to freak myself out now. I'm just talking about the word feet all the time. Feet, feet, feet. What's that? Pearl says, a tip is to film as you check it. Then you'll have the film on the phone as proof you've already checked. Oh, I was like, huh? Do you mean OCD? I think you mean that. If not, I don't know. But I have tried to do that on my OCD. I've tried to like film the fact that I've turned the cooker off, the fact that I've turned the light off and stuff like that. Right. Now this one, hell to the yeah. Brush or be brushed. And I just haven't done a brush. So take the time to brush someone's hair. Better still, brush your own. Have someone else doing it. Slowly. Massages several calming acupressure points, and the repetition works wonders, 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 wonders. I love having my hair brushed. Oh my. It's like the best feeling ever. Who likes having their hair brushed or their hair played with, like a scalp massage, or just I don't know, just having someone like play with your hair and massage your hair and stuff. Who likes that? I think for me it started as a kid. My grandma and my granddad would brush my hair to kind of calm me down because I was a bit of a naughty kid. I still am, but not a kid, but naughty. But yeah, to calm me down before bedtime, they would just sit there and they would brush, 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 brush my hair. And it soothed me and it calmed me down and it comforted me and I relaxed. I weren't being loud and naughty. And as an adult, I love having my hair played with and brushed. Sometimes I will like sit and brush my own hair and it's fine. So pamper yourself or get someone else to pamper you. It's the best feeling when someone plays with your hair. See, Rita Ooh knows. The next one is pretend that you're human. Leave it to others to be perfect. Be content with what you are. You'll be much more relaxed as a result. So basically, you know, we're good, we're bad, we've got good things, we've got bad things. You know, we've all got our flaws. I know I have quite a lot. But always be you. Like, the more you try and be perfect or the more you try and be something you're not, the worse you feel, the worse it is. You know, and you put this pressure on yourself. I've got to do well at this. I've got to do good at this. I've got to be this. I've got to look a certain way. And it just makes you feel crap, really. So don't put that pressure on yourself and just be happy with who you are and accept yourself for what you are, good and bad, you know. And if there's something you really don't like about yourself, change it. But don't put that like real pressure on yourself, you know. XGN says, yeah, when someone plays with your hair. You like that, see? You like the ASMR hair playing. Okay. Think calm. Have calm thoughts. Picture calm scenes. Recall calm sounds. And guess what? You'll be feeling calm. you know, you've got to think of these calming thoughts. You can listen to, I mean, I think Mark mentioned it before, there's lots of these like mindful apps where you could go on YouTube and like listen to some like chilled out music, or hey, watch my ASMR videos. Anyway, but you know, there's lots of things you can do for that. But if you can't get to watch something, then think it in your mind. Think those calm thoughts. Picture those calming scenes, you know, like in a park or a beach, walking along like a sandy beach, or just like imagine yourself like in a spa getting pampered or something. Whatever it is that makes you feel relaxed, yeah, just try and think about it. Recall some nice sounds as well, like certain people like certain sounds. You know, I love the sound of, you know, when people like walking in a forest, it's like that crunchy kind of sound. I don't know, walking on snow, kind of crunchy sound. Anyway, everyone's got their own sounds that they like. So just try and think of those sounds that calm you. Think of those visuals that calm you, and hopefully you'll be feeling calm in no time. Okay. They're saying a nice smell, apparently, to relax people is orange blossom. So you add 3 drops of orange blossom oil to a cup of mineral water, spray it around your room or around yourself to feel relaxed. Orange blossom, who knew? I mean, there's lots of different smells that people find soothing and comforting for different reasons. I love lavender. I know a lot of you do as well, but lavender is such a lovely calming smell. And I'll show you this as well, this perfume here. Do some tapping on it. This is for 7-Eleven. It's a very, very kind of old school perfume. Oh, my dad is so loud. Sorry, I can hear him downstairs. Can you all hear like my family chatting downstairs because they're really loud? I said, I'm doing a live stream. Please don't be so loud. You know, I'm just. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up. I don't know. But anyway, so this perfume here, yeah, crunchy fall leaves. I agree. Yeah, Rosie Red, she gets me. This perfume was the perfume that my grandma used to wear. She loved this perfume. This was her thing. Always use this perfume. And, you know, whenever I spray it, I find it very comforting because it just smells of my grandma. And to me, like my grandma kind of oozed comfort. You know, she was grandma, you know. Anyway, so we've all got our own smells that we like. So make sure you know, get a nice scent around you. Okay. So this is saying about pat something. If you share your life with a pet, being generous with your affection to it, and you'll have an appreciative assistance in your efforts to become calm. So, you know, if you've got like a dog, cat, anything like animal-wise that's kind of strokeable, stroke it, pat it, you know, pamper your pets, because not only does the pet enjoy being pampered, you get something out of kind of pampering something, especially a pet that you love, you know, your dog, your cat, etc. Sadly, you know, I can't pamper Wilma, my goldfish, because she ain't coming out that tank, you know, so I can't sit and pamper her. But if you have got an animal where you can stroke them and pet them, then do it. It's good for them, it's good for you, it's good for everyone. It's good for everyone. I'm not reading all these, by the way. Okay. They're saying touch or be touched. The human touch is one of the surest ways of unburdening stresses. Just as the embrace of a parent soothes the upset child, just as a kiss or a handshake takes the sting out of an argument, The simplest touch sometimes works miracles, 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 miracles. It's so true. Like, come on now. Who doesn't love that kind of comfort from someone, whether it's a partner, family member, friend? It's just lovely. The human touch is just so nice. And it does comfort you. It definitely does. You know, if you're feeling low, someone just gives you a hug. You know, it makes you feel loved and cared about. And I think that's, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I hope you're all enjoying this, by the way. It's a little bit of something different. So they're saying about resting your fingers as I'm doing hand movements, but there we go. Gently rest the thumb and the fingertips of one hand against the corresponding thumb and fingertips of the other. Just the lightest touch. Breathe slowly for 60 seconds and allow the calm to overtake you. So what's that? I've got to do. Gently rest the thumb and the fingertips of one hand against the I assume it's like this, maybe. I don't know. Is it like that? I'm just an idiot. I don't know if I'm doing this. Anyway, moving on. Oh, okay. They're saying that you should wear the colour white, to feel very kind of calm. The clothes you wear have a distant. Sorry, let me start that again. The clothes you wear have a distinct influence on the way you feel. Loose garments, natural fabrics, and light colours all lead to calm. There we go. I mean, do you find that when you wear certain colours you feel different? Like, I know when some people wear like red and stuff, they feel very like positive and confident. But yeah, I didn't know about the colour white being quite a nice colour to wear to be calming. I knew about like wearing loose, comfortable clothes and the fabrics being good for you, you know, the feel of them. So they're saying here about running. Does anyone do any running? I don't. Clearly. Run for your life. Running is one of life's antidotes to stress. It's simple, it requires no special training, and it begins to take effect very quickly. So, you know what? If you're feeling stressed, go for a run. Or not. I mean, Rosie Red's like, no. I don't really think I'm very good at running. I've got very little legs. So, you know, I do walk a lot. Every day I make sure I walk. I have to get out. Even if I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm like, right, get out there, have a walk. It works. I run all the time. See, there you go. Listen to the one that only XGN Kid Portwood. There we go. XGN Kid Portwood. He's saying it works. He runs all the time. Running is good for you. You know what? I think any form of exercise is good. I noticed that since I've been losing weight and I've been exercising and walking lots, etc., and eating better, you do feel better about yourself, and it makes you feel good. You know, it takes all that anger out and those emotions, you know, and it helps obviously with stress. Right, sleep like a baby. They're saying that anything that interferes with your sleep, like coffee, you know, caffeine drinks, alcohol, will interfere with your ability to become calm. Do whatever is necessary to get as much sleep as you feel you need. You know, we all know that sleeping is really important. Good sleep is so important. Our bodies need to sleep. Our bodies need to feel relaxed. And you know, hey Amjad, how you doing? So try and avoid caffeine before you go to sleep. It's pretty obvious, but you know, if people do it, I've done it. But just try and, you know, if you're gonna have drinks before you go to bed, have some nice non-caffeine products or some nice like hot drinks that can just calm your body down, make you tired and stuff. And make sure you get a good night's sleep. Alright, we'll do one more. I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm just going to randomly pick it. Okay, the last one then is appreciate the routine. Any task that you can do or remote control has potential as a way of helping you feel good. Treat it as a meditation. Concentrating wholly on the moment and you'll be fulfilled. So there we go, there's some tips. So did you enjoy that? Hopefully you did. I know I said I shouldn't be drinking caffeine, but I did just say before bed, not now. I can have loads of Pepsi Max now. Okay, right. Let's play with this, what's it called? Unicorn, Enchanting Unicorn Putty. Thank you, Pajama Party. ASMR. ASMR. By the way, everyone, please give this stream a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hey, don't forget to check out my second channel, my vlog channel, which is Minx Laura 123's Wacky World. It's Minx Laura 123's Wacky World. I'm trying to get this out. I do have a Patreon if anyone wants to come and show me some love on Patreon. It's funnily enough, Minx Laura 123 on Patreon. Surprise, surprise. And if you want to come and follow me on social media, that'd be wicked awesome. I've got Twitter, which is at MinxLaura123. Instagram, which is MinxLaura123. And Facebook is minx.laura.5. Oh, thank you for the links there, Amjad. Yeah, I do really like social media. However, social media can be well addictive, which is what I'm going to be doing a live stream about on my vlog channel. All about social media, how it affects us, good and bad. You know, how it makes us feel. So look out for that live stream if it's something, a topic that you're interested in. Oh, thank you, Rosie Red. That is the link to my Patreon. I've been filming a few Patreon videos today. I couldn't do too many more because my neighbours were really loud. And I was like getting stressed, and I was like, I've got to stop now because I can't do it. Then my family come round and I was like, yeah, I'll just give up. I did manage to get, you know, a couple done, so I'm going to film some more Patreon videos tomorrow. Hello, you, me, and Benny. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. I find this kind of stuff so like therapeutic to just squeeze, like pull it and stuff, but oddly satisfying. Does anyone else like slime and putty and stuff? Oh, Rosie Red, thank you again. That is, yeah, I forgot about my merch. I've got to promote my own merchandise. Yeah, I've got Minx merch available on Teespring. It's all official merchandise. There is the link. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud. I got called a mean girl today on my Instagram. A mean girl. I'm going to be doing a vlog about it, just because it's the subject matter that I'm going to be talking about. Is basically, right, tell me if you agree with me right here. I'll put it on my social media. I'm just finding it like I'm getting really upset with the ASMR stuff lately on YouTube. I don't know. Hey Rob K, how you doing? I just, it's the way it's kind of going, the route it's going of ASMR. Like, basically, when I first discovered ASMR, it was, to help me with anxiety and my depression and stuff. My grandma just passed on, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I won't get into that. But ASMR videos help me with anxiety, help me with insomnia, help me sleep, help me relax, panic attacks, all that stuff. And I found that back in the day, like people that I would watch the videos of, like Calm and Escape, Hermetic Kitten, Gentle Whispering, etc. When they made videos, like they genuinely were making videos to help people like me, people who were suffering anxiety and couldn't calm down and couldn't sleep and stuff, I mean, obviously, the tingles are great, who doesn't love getting a tingle, 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 tingle? But, it's just, I feel like the way it's gone lately, like I look on social media and I look on YouTube and it just makes me freaking just sad and kind of angry and just kind of like, meh about it, because I just don't know, like, I feel like some of them are doing it for the wrong reasons. It's like this trend, ASMR trend, like let's eat this, let's do that, let's look a certain way, it's like they've forgotten the root of why people started ASMR videos, to help people. A lot of them get into it because they want to be like YouTube famous, or they want to have money, or they just, I don't know, they just want to be part of this kind of ongoing trend thing. And you could say, well, Laura, like, you monetize your videos, man, like you're just as bad to a degree. But to be fair, like, I didn't monetize my videos for like 3 years, which is quite annoying in some ways, because the first 3 years, like, my videos used to get like thousands and thousands of views and I would have made loads of money then. But I didn't monetize anything. I didn't want to do it. I didn't even think to do it. The only reason I started monetizing my videos over the years was because I was paying out like for props, microphones, different things I needed for my videos, equipment, camcorder. And I just thought, I can't afford all this, so if I can monetize my video, well, I'm going to do it. Do you know what I mean? But I think some of them are just getting into it from the get-go, thinking, I can make loads of money from this, and I'll just sit and tap on something and look cool. And it just kind of saddens me, because it's like, do you really care about your viewers? Do you actually care about anxiety and stress relief and sleep? And I don't know. Some people are like, oh, you're just jealous. Well, to a degree, maybe I'm a bit jealous, because I know that I'm doing my videos, and not just me, a lot of ASMR creators that I watch and that I know of also do videos to genuinely help people. So I have a lot of respect for them. But I get jealous of the ones that come on, get their tits out a bit, lick a microphone or something, and they're getting like shitloads of views. Of course I'm jealous. I'd be lying if I said I weren't. But it's more than like, oh, I'm a bit jealous. It's sad, because I do honestly think like ASMR used to be to help people, and now it's just like celebrities are doing it. Do you think like celebrities are doing it because they want to help someone with anxiety and insomnia? Of course they're not. They're doing it because they just want to jump on the bandwagon of the trend. And like the old, like, you know, original ones who started off to help people are just kind of getting like pushed aside. And I just think it's just sad. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so I put this on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and this little comment that I'd made, right? Just my view. And I had like nearly 400 likes on this post. And not only that, but I had so many positive comments agreeing with me. And can I add that not everybody in life has to agree with me, right? Can I just say that I'm like, if you have a different opinion than me, that's fine. Like, I'm not, you know, a dictator or anything. If you don't, you don't agree with me, like it's all good. We can have different opinions. We can still be friends. But this person was like, you know, I don't think this was very nice what you said. I think you're coming across as a mean girl. I'm like, how was I mean? I was just like being honest. And I said, all right then, well, these are just my views. I've said there are a lot of ASMR creators that are nice and are genuine and help people, and there are a lot that are, you know, I've been doing this for 6 years. I can sniff them out, the genuines and the fake. Like, you know, I said, however, if you're calling me a mean girl, look at all the comments down below. Look how many people have commented on this agreeing with me, right? So are they all mean? Are they all mean people because they think the same? They didn't reply to that. Gaz loves games. It's in the building. Who loves games? Gaz loves games. How you doing, my friend? But you know I'm not gonna like to. Man, you're making videos for years now. I'm very skeptical, babe. I've just started. Oh, definitely. Oh, hey, Finchy, ASMR, and anything helpful. Hello, and hey, Killjoy Jams. See, Killjoy Jams knows. Yeah, it does feel disconnected. 100%. It feels like they're going through the motions. Some of them. We must tap. We must whisper. We must have a certain microphone. We must look a certain way. We must. It's not. It just don't feel authentic to me. Like it just. Like, and I said on the comments, right? I said, look, I might not be the best by far. I'm definitely not the best. I might not be professional. I'm definitely not professional. You know what? In actual fact, I think I'm pretty shit at ASMR. I'm not gonna lie. Like I try my best. I do my thing. But you know, I know I'm not stupid or deluded. I know that I'm not any good at it, but I still do it. And hey, you know, people are still subscribed, so it can't be that bad. But you know, at least it's real. At least it's genuine. Every freaking video I make and stream, I do with love, and I do it to help people. I was just saying, I don't think that they are sometimes these days. You know. Thank you, Gaz loves games. Thank you, Rosie Red. You know, I feel like just sad of how it's going. And I feel like when I tell people who, because you know, I've got my vlog channel, so I chat with people a lot who are non-ASMR people, obviously, you know, vloggers, gamers, streamers, you know, outdoory channels, all different types of channels, which I love. And when I say I do ASMR, you know, back in the day when I'd say that, they'd be like, oh, you help people sleep. And I'm like, yeah. Now it's like, oh, you're one of those. Because they're focusing on like the ASMR people. That was my arm, by the way, I didn't fart. But you know what I mean? They're not focusing on, oh, you make these type of videos to help people and sleep and all that. Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those. But I'm like, no. I genuinely make videos to help people. And they're like, Because these people are coming along and just, you know, and as Rob K was just saying about the thumbnails and the videos, look, I ain't gonna lie, I've got big boobies, right? Big boobas. And sometimes, yeah, I'm gonna wear a tighter top. I'm gonna wear a lower cut top. Why shouldn't I? It's my prerogative what I wear. However, you know, most videos I've got like this live stream, I've got no makeup on at all. Look, that's why you can see a load of freaking spots, but no makeup. Boobs are covered. You know, some of my videos I've wore like sweatshirts that are You know, maybe that's why I don't get the views. But do you know what I mean? Look, women can wear what they want, men can wear what they want, and you know, I'm not stupid. I know if you're looking through who's live now or what videos on your subscription feed, some people are just drawn to more attractive looking people, something that looks good, whether it's a good looking guy, whether it's a beautiful girl, whatever, you know, I know that. But look, I can't compete with these young, kind of, you know, beautiful cam girl looking ones. I can't compete with these genuinely good looking people. I know that I'm just average. I mean, at the moment, I look really shit. But sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, yeah, I'm not too bad. But do you know what I mean? I can't compete with that. I know that. I'm not like stupid, but I just hope that people like my videos and my streams because they feel this kind of genuine warmth and that I care about them. You know, I reply to every comment, even the trolls, which I shouldn't. And I just think, is it time to just stop? I'm being honest. I'm not getting like, oh, thank you, thanks, Chris, thanks, Rosie Red. No, honestly, I sometimes feel like I think is it my time to stop now? I've got to 50k. Let's just call it a day right now. Let's leave it because I'm not as good as any of these. I'm not as good looking. I'm not sexy. Well, sometimes. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Anyway, moving on. But I'm not going to go anywhere. But you do sometimes feel that. You do feel, what is the point? What is the point of me working hard, doing my thing when some bimbo's going to come along and be like, "Hi everyone." Do you know what I mean? What's the point? No point. Who wants to see a chubby little compared to a? This is supposed to be about being positive and feeling calm. Love yourself for who you are. ASMR makes me feel embarrassed. Exactly. Oh my God, Rosie Red. Yes, exactly. When I tell people about ASMR, they go, "Oh, we're gonna keep an open mind. We're gonna search up ASMR. We're gonna see what it's all about, right?" And then they're like, "Yeah, no, that's not for me." And I'm like, "What? What did you see for you to say that?" And they're like, "Well, we just clicked on ASMR and this girl's come out and she's licking a microphone and it looks like an ear." I'm like, "Oh shit." I've done a few though. But you know, well, the new thing that I'm seeing trending is like, I don't know who it is, but well, there's quite a few of them. They're eating like random stuff, like stuff that's just really random. Like, I get people like eating sounds, I get people like, or the mukbang or mukbang, whatever you say. But some of this stuff that they're eating, man, it's weird. It's weird. It's like the weirder the better. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in this anymore. Maybe I'm just not in that right. You know, for me, I like doing more traditional ASMR. You know, tapping on stuff, a haircut role play, a makeup role play, hand movements, brushing, just rambling like this. I, I don't want to grab something that looks like something and then eat it. I don't get it. I'm not a great gamer, but I have fun in what I do. The people have a laugh and we have good times about what we do, what we don't. True. Power positivity and positive power. Yeah, look, I am reasonably positive person in life, right? But there's some days that I don't feel positive, and it's like there's just so much competition. There's so much. It shouldn't be a competition, by the way. Can I just say that it shouldn't be a competition? But you know, you got to think: how do I stand out? How do I do things different? How do I act different? Different triggers, different titles. It's always about having to be standing out, having to be different. Because otherwise everyone's just like sheep. They'll do the same thing, you know. I saw, I think it was on Twitter today that they, you know, all this VidCon thing happening. Apparently this boy went dressed as an influencer, like looking sad, like crying. That was his outfit. Hey Miri, how you doing? And it kind of made me laugh because you know that is the stereotype now of what influencers are, YouTubers. It's such a kind of cliche. Like when I started YouTube, it didn't feel like this. Now it feels like different. It feels different, and I feel like an old sock. I'm an old sock. But there we go. Look, this sock ain't going nowhere, but I still feel like it sometimes. An old sock. Ugh. At least you're a happy sock. Well, sometimes. No, I'm alright. Hey, I'd rather take an old sock over a new one. They're more comfy. Very true. Hey, Killjoy Jams, let me make you a mod. There you go, you're now blue, my friend. Use it well. Well, true. I want to be comfy. I had a comment on one of my really old videos. I always answer my comments. I go through my comments every day and I answer everyone. And some of the comments are on like really old videos that I done like 4, 3, 5, whatever years ago. And some comments are on the more recent, kind of newer videos that I've done, right? And it was one of my hairbrushing videos that I did with a friend, right? And it was like a half an hour of me brushing my friend's hair. And someone actually wrote a comment, and it was so nice. It's like, I really enjoyed this video, it gave me so many tingles. And it's really nice to find some old traditional ASMR videos because it feels like it's really changed now. And that's kind of got into my head that I do prefer making old school, you know, traditional ASMR videos. More so than the newer stuff, maybe. I don't know. Exactly. Finchy. Yeah, I think people. ASMR isn't easy to do, and people think it is. People think, well, they think now, but they think you just sit there, you just grab anything, and you just go. Now, to a degree, to an extent, yeah, anyone can do ASMR. You know, I've always said that to my viewers. People have asked me, you know, I want to start an ASMR channel. I don't think I'm good enough. What's your advice? I'm saying, like, do it. If you want to do it, do it. Anyone can do it. To that degree, yeah, anyone can do it. But it's not easy to do if you're doing it, like, to help people. So let me explain, like, I'm getting all deep here, but if you're doing it, like, ASMR videos to just, get YouTube famous, jump on the trend, get some cash, then yeah, you can just tap on stuff. You can get a really super duper microphone. You can get a really clear freaking camera. You can look a certain way, and yeah, you'll succeed. But is it easy to be genuinely caring about people? Is it easy to sit there, make a video or a stream like this, and look into that camera and think, I want to help you. Whoever you are watching, I want to help you. I want to help you with anxiety. I want to help you with your depression. I want to help you to sleep. I want to help you to relax. So, is it easy to do that? Oh, sorry. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is easy to do that. That's just my thing. And I feel I can literally, right? I don't know about you watching, but I can like look at an ASMR, look at an ASMR video and creator and think that person really cares about what they're doing. That person has really gone, and it ain't about having all the best equipment. It's not about having the best like green screen backdrops stuff, right? Yeah, that makes a video look awesome. I love that, but it ain't everything. Hey Life Aredo, how you doing? Let's make you mod on this channel. There we go. You know, like I can look at them and as I say, they haven't got to have the best equipment, but they've got to be genuine. I can feel this warmth coming from them, this nice aura around them. I can tell that they're interacting with their viewers. I can, look through their comments. Are they talking to people? Are they liking people's comments? And you can see. And it's not about the number of subs they have. Like some of the bigger subs, like bigger channels, they like comments, or they'll comment back to their viewers, or if they're doing a live stream, they'll try and, talk to some people. Not everyone, but they'll try. And that's when I think, yeah, you're genuine. You're for real. Like you do actually care about people, and you're nice to your viewers, and that's when I watch them more. I don't care if you've got one sub. Got a spot there. Sorry, I don't care if you've got one sub or you've got 1 million. If I think you're a genuinely nice person and I feel warmth from you, I'm gonna watch you. But if I just look at you and think, nah, I ain't getting nothing from you, I ain't feeling any connection at all, I just don't watch you. And that's not saying that these people are bad. That's not saying that they're a nasty person. That's not saying that they're not good at, giving tingles. Some people that I don't watch because I don't get any physical, emotional connection to them at all. I can still, as a ASMR creator and as a viewer, look at them and think, you've done a pretty good job. That was good tapping. You tap good tapping, but you tapped well, nice sounds, nice visuals, but I just don't connect. So I'm not slating people. I'm just saying that they're not for me. Well said. Thank you. I'm opening up here. This ain't what the show was supposed to be about, but still. It's oversaturated when everything is too top notch. As opposed to your videos, it feels like inviting us to your home. Oh, thank you. That's what I want. That's what I want people to feel. I want people to feel like a kind of homely sensation, a homely vibe. Sometimes I'll put my backdrop up or something, but in general, I just film, in front of a wardrobe, or, in front of the sofa. I just think it feels, more lo-fi. It just feels more, because when I started watching it, I had small videos like Neon Indie, I can't say her name, Neon Indie Girl, yeah, people like that. They would just sit there in their room, you could see their dressing table, and I used to watch Chloe quite a lot, actually, UK ASMR. She was brilliant. And they just sit in their bedroom. They wouldn't have any fancy backdrops. They just have this natural calming ability, a real genuine vibe. Alright, they might drop something, they might mess up their lines a bit, but it didn't matter because they were themselves and they were just like authentic, raw, real. Whereas I feel sometimes I watch these people, right, and they just feel like they're reading a script. They've got the fancy backdrop and they're like, I just can't. It just makes me cringe, man. Do you know Kelly Bennett? I don't know her, sorry. I have to check her out though. If you think she's good and, she's like lo-fi and stuff, I'll check her out. But yeah, I don't know, I just, maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Maybe, I don't know. I know I'll do this stream and get shitloads of thumbs down. Every video, every stream. Endless amounts of thumbs down. Doesn't matter what I do. I could just sit here like this and I get loads of thumbs down. It's haters gonna hate. Do you generally like JoJo ASMR? One of the big. I don't know who that one is. Is it a guy? Is it a guy called JoJo? I don't know. Look, I do watch some of the bigger channels, but in general I don't, because I like smaller channels because they've not got that ego. And I'm not saying you have to be careful everything you say, right? But I'm not saying that the bigger channels all have egos. They don't. I know a few bigger channels and I'm friends with people who've got way bigger channels than me. And they've still kept natural. They've still kept themselves. They haven't got that ego. They haven't got that chip on their shoulder. They're just themselves. And even if they have changed a little bit, it's because it's exciting. It's because they've worked hard and the channel's got bigger. Good luck to them. I'm all for that and I hope they do well. But some of them, they're just, their egos, man, are just like, oh, they just feel like they're Hollywood stars. Like, come on now. Just come on now. Girls be sucking on a makeup brush with the tits on when they get me interviews. I know. Hey, look, I've got a makeup brush here, Miri. I don't really want to suck on it though. That sounds gross. Thank you for putting the link in. Yeah, there's the link. Rosie Red has put the link into my vlog channel, which I love doing my vlog channel. My vlog channel is a mixture of everything, really. I do a lot of live streaming on there as well. I don't know who he is. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't remember. As I say, I do try and watch a lot of ASMR creators just to, well, support each other and to get tingles and, you know, to help me because I need help with anxiety and it relaxes me. But I am like put off quite a lot nowadays because I'm like, uh, uh. I don't want to name any names, but yeah, some ASMR I used to watch developed egos and quite frankly turns me off. Me too, Killjoy. I mean, I put this status on Twitter and someone was like, name names, name and shame. And I was like, nah, man, I don't want to. Hey, princess. I don't want to name and shame simply because I'm not stupid. Like, if I was just sitting here with you in my house, I'd be like, oh my God, this one, this one, this one, this one, oh my God, this one, this one, this one. But the minute I would say a name, it would get out what I'd said. And that person's obviously, you know, going to tell their subscribers, yeah, Lewis said this. Then they'll give me hate. And then I'll lose the subs that I've actually managed to bloody work hard for. So no, I ain't saying nothing, man. And also, I'm not that type of person. Like, I just can't be doing the drama. A lot of people like the YouTube dramas and shit. I can't be bothered with that. I can't. Maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's just because my personality, but I just can't be bothered with drama. I can't be bothered with no drama. Little secret, I come back to your grocery ASMR videos every night because they calm me more than anything. Mary, that's a lovely secret. I like that secret. Thank you. You know what? People love the grocery. The grocery ASMR role plays. I need to do more of those. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me on this random little stream. What are you all up to the rest of the night? What are you doing? What you got planned? Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoo, 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 shoo. That's for you, Mary. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, 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 shoop. What time is it in England? I don't know. Hold on. 10 to 8. Wow, 10 to 8? I didn't know I've been on here this long. Shit. Okay. I have got lots to do the rest of the night. I've got eBay to put on. I'm a seller on eBay, like a reseller. So I either buy stuff second hand, like really cheap, and then I sell it on to make a bit of profit. Or I just get rid of stuff that I don't wear, like clothes and stuff that I don't wear anymore, and I put them on. So I'm gonna do my eBay. It's gonna take me ages, and I really can't be asked. Anyway, but yeah, I've got to do my eBay. Then I'm going to do a bit of reading the rest of the night. Nathan's doing a bit of late night gaming on his World of Warcraft. He's got his raids, whatever that means. You might know. I'm not a gamer, so I don't have a clue, but he does it. So he's going to be doing that. So yeah, just a bit of Laura time with the book. The book. I'm reading this really cool fantasy book called, what's it called? I can't. Oh, here it is. Oh, that again. Oh, something about the night. We like the night, or I can't remember, but it's really good anyway. I always go back to you, and also Hermetic Kittens. I have some more videos for that. Homey feel. Tonight I'm going to take a long bath. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Hermetic Kitten for me is such a sweet, adorable girl. She, without a doubt, is one of my favourite ASMR creators, and I'm very lucky that I've actually met her in real life a couple of times. We filmed together. She literally got a hotel around the corner, so we spent most of the weekend together twice. And she's just so, like, what you see is what you get. She's a genuinely lovely girl, and her videos you know, like when she makes videos, you feel this, what I was saying about before, like this comfort and genuine, she cares about you. She wants to help you. And I love her so much. I hope she comes back to the UK soon because I'd love to hang out with her again. She's amazing. I'm planning on watching a good horror movie tonight. Any recommendation? Well, I mean, have you seen The Nun? Me and Nathan watched The Nun a couple of weeks ago. I mean, it wasn't as good as Annabelle and stuff, but if you like horror, it was quite jumpy. There were a few like scary bits, and her face, oh my god, she was scary. I don't know, but yeah, I've just finished reading. I will show you really quickly. Oh, just finished reading this Mouse. Has anyone read this? It's a graphic novel. I tell you what, this book has made me want to read graphic novels because I've read a few like comics and stuff, but like a proper graphic novel I've never read until this one, and I loved obviously the story, the artwork, everything. But yeah, I just finished reading this. It took me like a couple of days to read this. So if you are into like historical graphic novels, here's the thing, right? It's a true story. When I saw this in Waterstones, I was like, why are Waterstones selling Nazi stuff? I just found it really offensive, and I was like, I come home. Hey Amy, how you doing? I come home and I said to Nathan, I was like, can you believe this? Waterstones are selling like Nazi stuff, and he's like, what? No, I said, man, they are. They're selling Nazi stuff. Like, it's well bad. I said, I find it really offensive, right? Hey F triple XWN, how you doing? I've read it for my college course. Yeah, oh, it's brilliant, right? Anyway, so when I told him what it was, he said it's not anti-Semitic. It's not like Nazi. It is about the Holocaust, and it's actually wrote and drawn, obviously, by Art Spiegelman, who is I probably said his name wrong, but he's Jewish and his family are Jewish, and you know they survived the Holocaust. Well, sadly, not all of his family survived the Holocaust, but his mum and dad did. They went through hell, but anyway, I won't go into all that. But this graphic novel, right, is that's all I'm saying. Give me the feels. It's very, very touching. So if you're into graphic novels, and if you actually look on like Google and stuff, it is, and Goodreads, it's like listed as the like one of the best graphic novels of all time. It's just so powerful and just amazing. So if anyone's got any recommendations for graphic novels that you think I would like, let me know, because I want to start, man. I want to start getting into some graphic novels, but I don't want it that like, you know, sometimes the font in graphic novels is like so tiny. I don't want that. Because I think if I read that, it hurts my eyes, like straining at the small print. I recommended Perry's. Oh, I think I saw that on Goodreads. I can't remember what it was about, but I remember seeing that listed as one of the popular ones as well. So I'll have to look into that one. Thank you, Killjoy Jams. But you know, yeah, because graphic novels can be fun. You know, they can be about comic heroes and superheroes or whatever. But sometimes when what's happening to my headband? Sometimes when you're reading, I'll have to take it out. Like, you know, graphic novels that are quite deep and thought provoking. That's such an amazing thing, I think. Take care, Life Reader. Yeah, I'm going to go now too. I've got lots of eBay work to do, which I don't want to do, to be fair. I can't be bothered. But I've got to do it because Sunday's a good day to put stuff on eBay. Because obviously it's the weekend, people are just bored and they're looking on eBay. And so yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just playing with this putty stuff. Oh, hey, how you doing? Luca No, I don't want to say your name wrong, sorry. Is it Luck Jam or Tuck Jam or Luke Jam? Sorry. I'm really sorry. I get so paranoid that I say people's names wrong. So I do try, but I'm just a bit useless. Luke Jam. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And I hope, as I say, you enjoyed the little tips on how to be calm. So yeah, this is only a little cheap book. If anyone's interested, you can buy it online, no doubt. You'll find it like really cheap. So yeah, there's that. But thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Yeah, take care of yourselves, everyone. Please give this stream a big thumbs up, because you know that the trolls are going to come along really soon and probably be like, So please, you know, leave some thumbs up. Oh, there you go. If I do that, it hides the grey. Anyway, I love you all. Please subscribe. See you later. Bye.